The Scoop Mortgage News with Matt Tews.
Hey there, it's Matt Tews, Wallach & Volk Mortgage, leader of the Tews team, and I'm giving you an update because I've developed a new program. It's not really new, it's just kind of an idea that I think people should take advantage of. A lot of interest has been placed in getting into a 15-year fixed mortgage. Dave Ramsey, financial advisor, talks about it. A number of folks around here. I just think it's a great idea. Think about having your home and really owning it, getting rid of the banks in 15 years time or less. Sounds good to me. So how do we get this accomplished? I've got a couple different ideas, and it's worked for a few people. It can work for many, many more people. So let's see if you're one of them. This is a total cost analysis. It's something that I perform for most every client or family that I work with. And what we're currently showing is what the mortgage and debt situation looks like right now. That's under the current column. And then what does it look like if we were to change over to a 15-year fixed mortgage? I've taken a couple liberties here because I wanted to show what can be done. Let's just imagine that this family has a $466,000 current loan balance, and it's going to be around for the next 26.25 years. So let's say they got into their home in around 2012 and have been paying their 30-year fixed mortgage that's approximately 4.25% interest at this point. On top of it, we've also looked at the fact that they have some current debts. And the current debts are cars and cards or student loans or something. And what I've seen more often than not, that $800 in accumulated car or credit cards or whatever for monthly debts is about right. So what would happen if we took money out of our home, paid off those cars and cards, and got rid of that $800 a month payment, and then looked at getting into a 30-year fixed mortgage where the interest rate is nice and low. So what we've done here is a current 15-year fixed mortgage for decently qualified folks with FICO scores where they need to be. We're looking at about a 3% interest rate for a 15-year fixed. We're paying off our debts. In this instance, I'm just using about $20,000 towards paying off cars and cards, and maybe more, maybe less. But at the end of the day, what we see is it's not a whole lot more per month to get out of your home mortgage in 15 years compared to what the current mortgage payment is with all those other debts included. So we eradicate all the cars and all those other debts, have a similar monthly output, but what we're doing is saving a huge amount of interest. We're not even taking into consideration the fact that the interest that was accruing on the cars and the cards are not in this equation. But if we look down here, just the mortgage itself, we're going to be saving close to $200,000 worth of interest paid over the next, well, in this case, paid off in 15 years instead of 25 years. So huge benefit. What would this do for your family to pay off your mortgage within the next 15 years and be done with all the other debts too? If this is something that looks like your family can take advantage of, or maybe a parent or maybe a child or someone else that you might know of, the 15-year fixed is a great situation right now. What's the big take home right now? I think it's that we've got options. We've got some great times with low interest rates. We have high home values, and we have people in jobs. So it's a great time to try to take advantage of getting ourselves and our families into the best position possible. I think that's with a 15-year fixed mortgage, if possible. Let's check into it together. So give me a call and let's do some work. Thanks, guys.